So it's been a while since I last vlogged, so I figured I would give it a go now, because I'm in a really vloggy mood, even though, as you can kind of probably hear, I'm just getting over a really particularly nasty head cold. Fortunately, it's past the, oh god, I just want to lay here and die phase, where you're just like, nose just dripping, like, oh my god, and my trash can is literally like filled to the brim with tissues and probably lots and lots of germs. It's just nasty. Luckily, I've been like addicted to orange juice, so I think the vitamin C helped, and I think maybe my body was craving vitamin C, and so I've just been drinking so much orange juice, and now I'm feeling better, which is nice. But it's good because I actually started an internship today that my school sets up for their students. It's like a part of my college. They set you up with an internship. So I'm on spring break right now, and I just started my internship with Paulist Press, and I'm an editorial assistant. Even though I'm technically just new intern, fresh blood. It's kind of scary. I first went there to meet people, and like some people were just like, "Oh, you're the new intern," and I was just like, "Why am I really afraid right now?" So yeah, I think I'm gonna vlog about my internship just because I'm sure people from my college would probably want to hear about it. And this way I can also look back on my experience and easily have more of a better picture of what I went through. And yeah, I don't know, if I really like it and I want to come back, there's a really good chance that they'll hire me after I graduate this semester. So that would be really great. So today I came in and I met with Diane, who is, I think, one of the editors, and basically at first she had me just like going through the filing cabinet of like all their books, basically like all different types of books. Paulist Press is a Catholic publishing company, but they also have other books with other different religions, which is great because even though I don't consider myself Christian, but I do have a very, very broad belief system, and I don't know, it was just nice to see that not everything was like, Jesus! There was a lot of, like, they do have stuff for Judaism, Islam. They even have like a Western spirituality series, so like they have like other stuff. I mean, like, not a lot of stuff, but I don't know. I love studying different religions, so it's just fascinating to see all these different things they have, and especially since I like just different ways of viewing theology and divinity. That's also interesting to me. Like even like the folklore behind different stories and views is just completely fascinating. So at first she had me going through the filing cabinet and updating addresses, so like change of addresses for authors. And that was pretty fast. And the guy, they had trouble getting me a chair. They sat me at a desk. The guy who was supposed to bring me a computer so that I could do some other stuff was out sick, so I didn't have a computer, so they basically had to like scramble to find stuff for me to do. Yeah, so then after the change of address stuff, she gave me basically a list of books and kind of like the units they sold and how much they sold of them, and basically what I had to do was go through the filing cabinet, and I did this from pretty much, let's see, before lunch to when I left. So like this took forever. But it was 4 sheets, and it was just a list of authors and books, and I had to go through the folders, find memorandums. So like, you know, different checks that Paulus Press had paid authors for their works, and basically write down how much money they paid them in 2009, how much in other, so like 2007, 2008, 2010, but they were mostly interested in 2009. And I also wrote down, you know, like, if they paid like an artist, or if they paid somebody else for images that they provided for a book. It was actually really kind of interesting to see like how much goes into making a book. We don't realize how much actually goes into making a book until like you open one of these folders and you see like, oh wow, this book got printed in Spanish, and this one got printed in Italy and Italian, and so they had to go through copyrights and foreign publishers, and this person had to pay $60 for 3 images in the book, and this person had to pay $40 for cover art for the cover. It was really interesting. And that's what I did pretty much the whole day, except for the change of address stuff. I was also looking, I was also sorting through royalty checks, but I couldn't, like, I think I was supposed to put them in the computer or something, and, since I had no computer, I couldn't do that. So that's what she had me doing today. It was really quiet there. And I don't know, like, my job was really tedious, but I wouldn't say it was boring. It was kind of hard on my back because I was bending over and doing all the filing. But at least it gave me something to do, and the time went really, really fast. So, like, they kept on coming over, and they're like, are you okay? Everything alright? You have any questions? But I mean, like, it was pretty straightforward, and it was easy. So, it was really no big deal. And apparently I was, like, doing them at, like, some... They were kind of impressed with how fast I was going through them, I guess. So, I don't know, maybe I'm anal. Like, some of the titles on the thing were in alphabetical order, and that, like, started to make me twitch, because like you're going through all these filing cabinets, and it's just so much easier since they're filed by title in alphabetical order. It's so much easier if you just like go through the list and get them in alphabetical order, because otherwise it's just insanity, and you're going through like 50 drawers. You know, like you're going like into one drawer like 3 times instead of just going into it once and looking for 3 files. So that's the way I worked it, and it kind of took a while, but like I kind of had a system down, and then by halfway through the first list, I started to really get it down and started seeing that like, oh well, when an author first puts in 1 manuscript, they get like $500 or something, and then if they put in a second one, they get the second amount of money, and then I knew what to look for, and it was really interesting, and I feel bad because my nose is like, but more orange juice will solve that. I don't know about you guys, but orange juice is the only thing that, like, I'll be watching, like, a commercial or something for orange juice at, like, 11 o'clock at night, and suddenly I'll be like, oh my god, I need orange juice now. Or like, I'm like obsessed with the movie Beetlejuice right now, and it was like the same thing. It's that scene where he's trying to get Lydia to say his name, and he has orange juice in the air or something like that. It was just like, oh fuck, I need orange juice. Excuse my language, just pops out. Yeah, but I think my body's just been really craving orange juice because I've been sick and it wants vitamin C, so no complaints by me. I mean, I drink it and I get better, and I feel so much better than I did before. you guys, yesterday I was just like, please just put me out of my misery. And then I was just like really upset last night because I knew that I had the internship today and I had to wake up early for the internship and blah blah blah. And I was just like, I'm gonna be miserable because I'm gonna be sick. And it wasn't that bad. I actually felt better today and I wasn't as snuffly as I was the past, 2 days. So thank the stars for that one. So yeah, this is my random vlog. And I'm sure there'll be more vlogs. I'm kind of in a vlogging mood, so maybe I'll do a few if I'm feeling up to it, because my nose is all like, nyeh. Okay guys, see you later.